Hey guys, today we're at Bel Air in Folsom and we're going to be interviewing people to see if they know where their waste goes after it goes in their trash can and how harmful it is to the environment. So let's go. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good. Where do you think your waste goes after it's in your trash can?
To a big waste center somewhere out there.
What happens in the waste center?
They melt it or something, or throw it in the ocean.
And why do you think melting it and throwing it into the ocean is bad for the environment?
It harms all the animals and the plants.
Those the baby ducks.
Okay, thank you for your answer.
Thank you.
Hey, how you doing today? Okay. Where do you think the trash goes that you put in your garbage can?
In a waste land?
Okay. Do you think the waste line can be harmful to the environment?
Yeah,
How?
because it pollutes the air.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, the air stinks and the birds fly through it, and then what ends up happening? They inhale it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
No problem.
How you doing?
Good.
Just wanted to ask you, where do you think your waste goes after it's in your trash can?
I think it goes to a garbage dump.
And do you think that garbage dump is harmful to the environment?
Yeah.
Why?
I just feel like it probably pollutes the environment a lot.
What kind of pollution?
I don't even know. Something with the animals. Maybe it ends up in the sea or something like that. I don't know.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Hi, how are you doing?
Doing good, you?
I'm pretty good. I just want to ask you, where do you think your waste goes after it's in your trash can?
The people in my room, the little people in my apartment take it.
The little people in your apartment take it.
Yeah, they take it and then it's gone, and then they make it into snacks.
Okay.
Snacks.
Where,
And
do you
it's green. It's green.
Do you think it's harmful to the environment?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because they get angry at me.
Okay, thank you for your answers.
Where's the information? You said you had information for me.
I don't have any information. Hi there, how are you doing?
Pretty awesome.
I just wanted to ask you, where do you think your trash goes after it's in your trash can?
Garbage truck.
Garbage truck. After it's in the garbage truck, where do you think?
Like a landfill or something.
That's right. And why do you think, if you know it goes to a landfill, why do you think it's harmful to the environment?
Something to do with methane.
Methane?
Yeah, I don't remember that much.
Okay. Well, you're right. Methane is a big part of it.
It's a huge part of it.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm pretty good. I just wanted to ask you, where do you think your trash goes after it's in your trash?
It goes to, I don't know what they're called, but a dump area, and they sort it, I'm guessing.
And how do you think that's harmful to the environment?
What kind of trash?
Any solid waste, like food trash or anything in your trash?
I know that it's hard to dissolve or hard to break down. So it could have an effect over long term.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So as you guys can see, while we're in this Bel Air shopping complex in Folsom, most of the general public knew that the waste went to landfills, although they didn't really know how to specify landfills. They just kind of made up a word saying garbage land, but most of them knew that, but not a lot of them knew the environmental effects of it, and that's the most important part. Once the trash is in the landfill and precipitation occurs, the water leaches through the garbage material and collects with pollutants and toxins in the groundwaters and aquifers beneath the surface of the soil. Since a lot of the landfills are in and around large bodies of water such as swamps and lakes, a lot of the pollution goes undetected. And inevitably, these pollutants end up in fish and plants in the water bodies and directly onto our dinner plates, and we don't even know.
Next, the most harmful effect of trash put into landfills is the production of the greenhouse gas methane. When trash is collected in these landfills, organic waste and food materials are broken down and compacted and undergo an anaerobic process in which methane is produced. As many of you may know, methane is a gas that is 21 times more harmful than carbon dioxide. And as a greenhouse gas, methane can enter the atmosphere and really affect both the biosphere and the environment. In the atmosphere, methane is a greenhouse gas that traps heat and doesn't let it leave the atmosphere, which therefore contributes to global warming.
Lastly, another noticeable environmental problem of landfills is air pollution, especially during incineration. During incineration, particulates, toxic materials, and greenhouse gases are released, which not only contribute to global warming, but can also cause respiratory and other lung cancers and skin irritation, and many other harmful effects to your body. Now that you know all these problems, what can you guys do to help this landfill situation? Especially living in Folsom, we have such a high standard of living that we don't even know the environmental effects of what we do with our waste. So what you can do are compost waste, recycle, reduce the amount of food wastage that you have, eat leftovers, and try and reduce the amount of food scraps that go into your trash, because that contributes a lot to the landfill problem and actually is one of the biggest components of the landfill. It's up to you to do it now that I've told you.